Yeah, one of the things that really bothered me as I was growing as a young man, after I'd come back from Papua New Guinea, and I'd driven my father's car into a demolished a bus shelter and snapped the light pole and blacked out Claremont, Cottesloe and Pepin Grove and got chucked in the clink. One of the things that at that point really came to me was I hated people talking about me behind my back. And because I'd often suffered depression, I would, in the boarding house, I would live in a silent world, but I could still hear people talking about me. And I really found that very, very hurtful. And at some point, I decided that the only way to protect myself from that is to have everybody know everything about me. But then nobody can say, oh, you know, Jon Doust, when he was a boy, he used to masturbate. Oh, yeah, we know. Well, don't all boys, girls. So, you know, there's nothing, then nobody would have anything to use against me. And so, and somebody asked me the other day, what advice would you give a young person who wants to write? And I would say, just be totally brave, write everything that comes to you, and then worry later. Later on you can go back and temper it, because obviously I've had to take some things out here and there and change some names. But when you write in the first instance, would you do the same? Just write it as it comes. All the words, all the bile and the muck and the horror and the ugliness, let it all go out, because that's great therapy, hopefully. And then the art comes later. Then you mould it into the form and you give it structure and threads and meaning